My keynote speech is called The 7 Pillars of Expressive Gratitude, or another name for it is The Magnificent 7 Reasons Why Writing Letters of Gratitude to People You Care About will change your life.
His presentation is rich with 7 pillars of a foundation of how to be grateful. And I think his message is incredibly strong for anybody to listen to, no matter where they're at in their life.
And the reason I'm here to speak to you tonight is to urge you all to write letters of gratitude to people to whom you feel beholden.
My favorite thing about tonight was the warmth, the humor, the really meaningful messages.
Proactive gratitude.
He's a brilliant reader of the room. He's a brilliant people reader, which then allows him to be like an incredible communicator.
Little reminiscences.
He has this great energy and he brings in a wonderful sense of humor.
My friends, there are only 3 guarantees in life: death, taxes, and the person who receives your letter of gratitude, their opinion of you isn't going down.
Thinking about gratitude and how to share the knowledge I've gained with audiences who don't think about gratitude as deeply or as often or as proactively as they should.
Formerly, he was a golf writer, spent a lot of ink writing about those things, and I think that he's really in the right place right now to do something positive for a lot of people.
I'm here to talk about a specific type of gratitude practice, but first, let me mention a couple of practices that some of you are familiar with. Raise your hand if you've ever heard of a gratitude journal. All right, many of you.
I think Joel's an amazing speaker. He was really engaging, it was fun, and he broke it down really succinct, so it was easy to follow and inspiring.
Then I started mailing the book. I was going to the post office every day for 10 days. With this big heavy book, I'd go with 10 or 12 of them at a time, have to buy bubble wrap, special mailers, pay postage, and I mailed out 140 copies around the country, and within a week or 10 days, I started getting calls and texts and even a couple of note cards from many of the people I had sent the book to. Many of them, but not all of them, which is when I started working on the sequel to Grateful, which is coming out next month, Resentful.
I learned tonight that Joel Zuckerman is funny. He was really charismatic and he had the attention of everyone in the room, and I'm sure that everyone leaving here today is going to be writing a letter of gratitude.
It turns your focus outward. 5 words describe almost all of humanity. What's in it for me? What's in it for me, for my family, my business, my friend group? When you write a letter of gratitude, you are thinking about the other person. For the 15, 20, 30 minutes it might take you to compose a letter, you are thinking about someone else. And that is super positive and powerful.
I try to get people thinking about gratitude in ways that they might not always think about. And that has now become my concentration, is the whole concept of proactive gratitude. I really enjoy making people think, making people laugh, giving them an actionable message, which is really important because you can listen to an Olympian, you can listen to a Navy SEAL, you can listen to people who have done these incredible athletic feats, and you can be inspired by them, but you cannot replicate what they've done. I think the biggest advantage that I have is I can speak to a group and say, hey, you can do what I do.
But let me leave you with the words of author Richard Brault, who said, be sure to enjoy the little things, because one day you may look back and realize they were the big things. Thank you.
I think events and books like these are essential. It's something that helps us to become more grateful and use gratitude and get the benefits in our lives.
I think this was a great presentation, and I hope that it touches many people, and I hope that people can take the message and write letters of gratitude and inspire and impact others.
The most important thing you can do is give love, give gratitude, and it comes back to you. And that's what I've learned writing letters and speaking about gratitude to audiences.